Amen. The Lord wants us to come out, man. Spitting probably how about Shem Yahushai. Raising up the house of David, man. You know, pushing this word out. The elect, so the elect can wake up. You know, the foreigners coming in. Like we said earlier, the Irish, but the Italians, especially the southern Italians, the line goes back to Israelites. I mean, the line goes back on their forefathers' side to the Moors, which the Moors were like the kingdom of Judah that conquered southern Italy, man. So you're gonna have our people look. Let's just say the topic is you're gonna have our people look like other nations. You're gonna have our people call themselves Italians and Sicilians, but and thinking they're Edomites. They look like Edomites. They think they're Edomites, but they're not Edomites, man. They're Israelites. If their forefathers' line goes back to being an Israelite, they're an Israelite. Doesn't matter how you look, man. Doesn't matter how you look. And the Irish too, going into the fighter Conor McGregor, he's known for talking shit. And nobody can talk more shit than him. And he was going back and forth with Floyd Mayweather, the king of talking shit. But that's a Negro talking to another Negro. That's an Israelite talking trash to another Israelite and going back and forth. And vice versa, man. And you had that, they always say the Irish, though. The Irish were slaves. Yeah, they were slaves. 30,000 Irishmen were slaves. They had the Irish transatlantic slave trade in the mid-1600s, man. The 1600s. That's when that curse started kicking in on the tribes, man. When the tribes were being sold on slave auctioning blocks, man. Stacking up like sardine cans on slave ships, man. So you did have Irish that was enslaved. 30,000 of them. And they were sold to the West Indies too. That's why you have a lot of Jamaicans, tribe of Benjamin, the West Indians. They'll find out their forefathers' line goes back to Ireland. They don't think they're Edomites. Like Muhammad Ali, his mother was Irish. His mother was Irish, but his father was Judah. Judah Benjamin Levi, one of the southern kingdom, or maybe the northern kingdom. I don't know. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what tribe you're from, man. As long as you're an Israelite. Even though the tribes got different characteristics, they all got their own little specialty, their own little lot, you know, that they have. But the tribes complement each other. The 12 tribes of Israel complement each other. So you have the Black Irish at the House of Pain, man. That song jump around, jump, and get down. Everlast, he's an Israelite. He did a song called Black Jesus, man. So them Irish, man, they catch hell the way they catch. And they be banging out with those cops. And they known for their knuckle game. They known to be rough as hell, man. Great fighters. The Irishmen. People know about the drinking, you know. Drinking to you can't drink with an Irishman, man. You're gonna drop dead. You can't go to toe with an Irishman. So a lot of the Irish, you have the Black Irish, man. St. Patrick, who changed pagan Ireland into, converted to Christianity. Created, I think, 300 churches out there in Ireland. Converted, I don't know how many thousands of people he converted. He chased out the Druids out of Ireland, which was into that witchcraft, going under the groves, doing their satanic rituals. He chased them out. That's what it means. We say he chased out the snakes out of Ireland. That's what that means. And St. Patrick was born in Britain too. British means man of the covenant. Who was the covenant given to? Israelites, Anglo-Saxons, angelic sons of Isaac. Israelites, man, the 12 tribes of Israel. Who are the 12 tribes of Israel? Not those people in our land right now, in Israel. Talk about the black Latino Native Americans, man, that were brought here in cargo slave ships and destroyed. And the original inhabitants, Native Americans, are also Israelites too. And the Mexicans are also Israelites too. We know you ages are going to comment board and you trying to put your little comments, but that's not going to stop the truth, man. It ain't going to stop the truth. The truth still going to go forward, man. This Israelite foreigner thing's getting pushed out through the spirit. The Lord's about to do big things 2017, man. 7 means completion, man. 7 is completion. Hey, 10 years after the first time the elders did a video on YouTube, man. 10 years, man. 10 is perfection. 2017 is completion. So the Lord can soon perfectly, completely destroy this damn place, man.
He hits one knee. He does a gust of wind and he does the chicken dance. You know what I mean? Coming up against me, that's not going to be good. You know, I'm going to crack him with a jab and he's going to wobble and I'm going to put him away early. It's going to be a first round KO. Mark my words.
Who
who knows? Because as you know, as you can tell by looking at this fine physique, that I'm a freak of nature. You know what I mean? I'm a specimen of human movement.
That's Black Irish, man. That's a Black Irish you're looking at right there. You gonna tell me he's not an Israelite because he looks like an Edomite? He looks like a devil, but he's not the devil, man.
So
even over there in Russia, man, you have 40,000 Russians we always bring out. Abraham Ganable, man, who was taught by Peter the Great. Of the strategies of the military tactics, man. You had people over there in Russia. You had the Klitschko. They had the Klitschko era. 10 years they was undefeated. They're Israelites, man. Ivan the Terrible, Israelite. Vlad the Impaler, Israelite. His brother Radu, Israelites, man. The original kings of England. Scotland, Richard Hart. King Lionheart. King Richard the Lionheart, I'm sorry. Robin Hood. Right? You gonna find out, man. The Christian Crusades. King Arthur. The Knights of the Round Table. Lionheart, King Richard, Eric the Red, the Viking, Eric the Victorious. Y'all gonna find out, man, our history is very vast, man. It's bigger than Africa, man. We was literally scattered on four corners of the earth. The Hebrew Israelites, man. And our people gonna look like other nations. The heathen nations. So you can't trap us in that Black Panther shit. This ain't no Black Panther, right? We're not no black Hebrew Israelites. Black. Nobody's black, nobody's white. We're Israelites. You're Edomites. You are the Edomites, man. You Rothschilds, you know you are the Edomites. And you know we are the Israelites. And you know our people are scattered on four corners of the earth. So it's impossible for you to do away with the seed of Israel, man.
By my career, I really appreciate it.
Nobody gives a shit.
You are the man.
18 fights. Honestly, I swear to God, I understand where you're coming from, man. If I was in the UFC for 18 fights, and I was in your situation, and I saw a motherfucker like me coming up, I'd hate me too. I understand where you were coming from. But at the end of the day, your mouth got you into big trouble here. I know you're afraid. You're too slow.
Hey, Ronda Rousey just lost. She's an Israelite, Ronda Rousey. From what I heard, her great-great-grandfather is Judah.
For me, Cole. I'm going to break you in the first exchange.
I know,
Say it. Say what you know. You know they want you to lose. Say that to me right now.
I just said that. I
Good
already
girl.
said it.
Good girl. Good girl.
Connor, do you know what wrestling is?
I can rest my balls on your forehead.
Yeah, I know.
I look at him as a novice. He throws an overhand right. He looks at the floor, closes his eyes, and hopes for the best. This is day one beginner stuff where I come from. Chad's last gate was $545,607. That's less than my show money. It's absolutely embarrassing.
Let's make a bet here. If you fucking have the
How
balls
much?
to do anything,
With that $500,000, you're making bets with that $500,000 I gave you.
Notice.
48,000 you went from.
Shut up and let me
You went from 48,000 to $500,000. Thank me and be grateful. Be grateful. I butchered your face. I KO'd you. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. I butchered your body. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You can do that all you want, but at the end of the day, the knockout speaks for itself. And you hit the deck like a bitch. As you can see, it's tradition.
Yeah, his talking shit gets under your skin, man. That's Jake.
I remove a head.
That's slick talking.
I bring it backstage. I place on Mr. Fertitta and Mr. White's desk. Here you go, boss. Another one done. And then we discuss big business. So we went and we discussed big business. And big business
That's Black Irish.
happens to be in Viva Las Vegas. So we are going to go to Las Vegas and one more head will be collected. I should walk in with a car and shake that. Big similar. There's a little snake in the grass right there. Hey, little boy.
Can we go?
Are you lost?
Definitely lost.
Uriah thinks Dwayne's a snake, though. What do you think of that?
Different opinions, you know.
So you were with Dwayne? You were with Dwayne?
Yeah, man, he's a good coach.
And what, he took you out of college? He took you out of college and you just ditch him?
No, I'm still there.
Nah, you ain't still there.
Alright.
You ain't still there. You pretend you're still there. You ain't still there. This took you out of college.
Hey,
gave you away.
Hey, I recruited this guy out of high school.
Yeah, and he ditched you. So man up and recognize. Man up and recognized. Man up and recognized. That has the belt. That's you, but he came in and took you and got out of there.
I'd rather fight you, to be honest.
Well, how are you gonna fight me? I'm fighting Jose. I'm fighting Big. You're down here.
I fought Jose.
Yeah, and you got your ass whooped. Your whole team got your ass whooped by him. Chad got his ass whooped, and I whooped Chad last week. I think I might have buried Chad out here somewhere. I think I might have dumped Chad's body out here somewhere. This looks familiar out here.
Proven this, the Ultimate Fighter has brought a ton of talent onto the scene. Guys like Florian and guys like TJ Dillashaw and on and on and on. So TJ was KO'd on the show, though, right? Is that TJ? He was KO'd on the show, right? No, I don't think so. Not KO'd on the show. I don't think
It's the finale. The finale.
Another fighter. Come on, he is a twerp. I'd smoke him. You shouldn't be letting him in your because he's a snake in the grass. And I told you that for your face. You brought him into the tough, thinking he was there to help you, and he was there to help him.
Look at his hands. Look at his hands. Look at his body language, man.
He's a snake in the grass, and you need to figure that out. Stop being a go and take him out and build some numbers and entice me. Because right now I'm giggling at his little ass numbers. What did he bring? He bring none. He barely makes 6 figures a fight. And rightfully so.
But you take a fight against
I'd fight anyone. I'd fight you, him, and him all at the same time. Because the numbers are right. That fight. Are you serious? I'm going up against supposedly the pound for pound #1. And he's groveling at my feet, begging for mercy. So as far as I don't want a fight, come on. Jose's quaking in his boots and he's supposedly top of the pound for pound list. I have my eyes on Jose killing the featherweight division and going up and destroying that lightweight division as well. Otario! You know what that means? Pussy. I am his daddy.
His last game was 1.7 million. He fought on free TV. He's never got a dime to the company. He's never made a dime yet. He is sitting there on the front of my poster.
Matter of fact, there's even an interview. I believe this was when the same day he was talking about how the Irish were slaves too, man. The Irish were in slavery under this devil. He said the Irish that was in slavery were Jakes, man. Them curses fall up on all the tribes. Doesn't matter if they look like the other nation. They were Israelite. Wherever Israelites at, them curses are going to follow them.
I think that's a department that needs to be looked at. Somebody sleeping on the job. This is a super fight. Where are all these historic images? These are posters that will be looked back on long after it's all said and done. And then you've got to look back on that absolute garbage. So, I feel someone sleeping on the job in that department, and I will have to dig my nose and find out who and eliminate them.
Yeah, listen, cut out all this other stuff and I'd go through the whole roster in 4 months. And I tell you that right now, I'll whoop every single one of them inside 4 months. If you cut out all this other shit. Bring me in, weigh me in, and I'll fight the next night and wipe out the entire game inside 4 months.
Lucky charm.
See about that. First, you've got to get through a guy that whooped your ass already. So why would I waste my time with a guy? You're fighting a guy that whooped your ass next. So you got to come through that. And let me say, and then I'll consider. I'll check the numbers. I'll discuss it with Frank, and I'll decide whether I'll change your bum life as well. See stiffness when I look in that 155-pound division. Slow, stiff. I feel like they're stuck in the mud almost. The featherweights, they hit like flyweights. So it's nice down there just destroying them and killing that whole division. But I have my eye on that 155 division, and I see them all stuck in the mud in there. So
Connor,
we'll see over time. But guess what? Have I been wrong yet? No.
Yeehaw!
I change your bum life. You fight me, it's a celebration.
beat you.
When you sign to fight me, it's a celebration. You ring back home. You ring your wife. Baby, we done it. We're rich, baby. Conor McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby. So don't say you would not take that fight, because you would take that fight like everyone else up here would take the fight against me if it was offered, regardless of belts or any of that shit. I'm the money fight in the male shit at all weight divisions, so fuck everybody else up here.
I can only imagine just the state Rafael is in, coming back to back says, "You're up again, kid," and now he's got to do it all over again. So I mean, just looking at him, he's aged 25 years in the last 2 weeks. So I can only imagine how he's feeling, but I'm feeling damn good. And I believe I would dust Rafael inside 1 minute. He is a slower, sloppier version of Aldo. He's like a bum version of Aldo. So I believe in absolutely everything. I believe inside 1 minute I will dust him. I will exit the contest fresh. I will cash the check. I will sign the next contract for UFC 200, the brand new MGM. We'll go again. 2015 was my year. 2016 is also my year. Every year is my fucking year. I am out on my own. I am in a league of my own. The game is on its knees. The game must hold seminars every weekend to pay for their training costs. And I'm out here rallying around California in a car that spits fire, dressed like El Chapo, with anacondas on my feet. So I am in a league of my own here. Ahead of everyone in the game by a country mile. I am finding it hard to even engage with anyone in the game because they are not on my level. Not one single individual in this company is on my level.
Always saying about the talk, and I talk, and I talk, and I talk, but guess fucking what? I back